Knowledge Nexus.
Hey everyone, welcome to Knowledge Nexus YouTube channel, and I'm so excited to talk about reading today. Have you ever set a goal to read more books but couldn't stick to it? You're not alone. In today's world of endless scrolling and instant gratification, curling up with a good book can feel like a Herculean task. But here's the thing, reading shouldn't be another chore on your to-do list. It should be an escape, an adventure, a journey into different worlds and perspectives. In this video, we're going to break down the seemingly impossible task of building a reading habit into small, manageable steps. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfy, and let's get started. So, you want to read more? That's fantastic! But let's be honest, the thought of finishing a 400-page novel in a week can be intimidating. And that's okay, we're not aiming for a sprint here, we're in it for the long haul. Think of it like learning to play a musical instrument. You wouldn't expect to play a Mozart concerto on day one, right? You'd start with scales, with basic chords, with understanding the rhythm. Reading is the same way. Don't pressure yourself to read for hours on end. Instead, begin with just 5 to 10 minutes each day. Find a quiet corner, set a timer, and just immerse yourself in the words. The initial goal isn't to devour an entire library. It's to cultivate a love for the written word, one page at a time. Trust me, consistency over intensity is the key here. So, we're starting small and reading what we love. Now let's add a sprinkle of direction to our journey. Just like any adventure, having a map, or in our case setting realistic goals, can make all the difference. But remember, we're talking achievable goals, not Herculean feats. Don't aim to read a book a day if you're just starting out. Instead, set small, attainable targets. Maybe it's 10 pages a day, or maybe it's dedicating 15 minutes to your book. The number itself isn't important, it's the consistency that counts. Think of it like this. Even reading 1 page a day for a year adds up to a whole book. And that's pretty amazing, right? These goals act as stepping stones, guiding you towards your reading aspirations without feeling overwhelmed. Chapter 4. Habit Stacking. Weaving. Reading into your daily tapestry. We've got our starting point, our literary companions, and our trusty map. But how do we ensure that reading becomes a seamless part of our everyday lives? Now let's talk about weaving reading into the fabric of our daily lives. It's not just about finding time, it's about creating a space where reading naturally fits. Because let's be honest, life gets busy. Our schedules are packed and it often feels like there's no room for anything extra. We have jobs, school, families, commitments that fill our days. Each of these demands our attention and energy. So, how do we make time for reading? How do we carve out those precious moments in a day that already feels too short? The answer lies in a simple yet powerful technique: habit stacking. This method leverages the power of routines you already have. Think of it like this: you already have established habits in your routine, right? These are actions you do almost without thinking. Brushing your teeth before bed, a ritual that signals the end of the day, enjoying that first cup of coffee in the morning, a moment of calm before the day begins, or maybe taking a walk after dinner, a time to unwind and reflect. These habits are ingrained in our daily lives. They are the anchors of our routines. Now the trick is to attach reading to one of these existing habits. By doing so, you create a new routine that feels natural. For example, you could make it a rule. After breakfast, I'll read for 10 minutes. This way, reading becomes a part of your morning ritual. Or, before switching off the lights, I'll read 1 chapter. This can be a perfect way to wind down before sleep. By linking reading to an existing habit, you're more likely to stick with it. It becomes a seamless part of your routine. It becomes automatic, a natural part of your day. Over time, you'll find that reading is no longer something you have to make time for. It's something you look forward to, a cherished part of your daily tapestry. Okay, picture this. You've brewed your favorite tea, the aroma filling the room, creating a sense of calm and comfort. You settle into your favorite spot, curled up on the couch with your book, ready to escape into a new world of imagination and stories. But then, your phone buzzes with notifications pulling you out of your literary adventure, the TV blares in the background, and suddenly your focus is fragmented. Sound familiar? In our hyper-connected world, distractions are everywhere, vying for our attention. But when it comes to reading, creating a distraction-free environment is crucial. Think of it as building a sanctuary for your mind, a place where you can truly immerse yourself in the words on the page. Start by silencing your phone, or better yet, putting it on airplane mode. This simple act can significantly reduce interruptions. Find a quiet corner in your home, a space that feels comfortable and inviting. Maybe it's a cozy nook by the window where natural light streams in, or a park bench bathed in sunlight, where the sounds of nature can provide a soothing background, or maybe even a cozy coffee shop, where the ambient noise can actually help you focus better. Use bookmarks to avoid getting lost in the pages and to resist the temptation to reread sections. We've all been there. Remember, it's about quality, not quantity. By minimizing distractions, you're allowing yourself to fully engage with the story, to savor the language, and to connect with the characters on a deeper level. This deeper connection can make your reading experience more enriching and fulfilling. So, next time you pick up a book, take a moment to create your sanctuary of focus. It's a small effort that can lead to a much more enjoyable and immersive reading experience. Happy reading. So, we're starting small, choosing books we love, building habits, and minimizing distractions. Now let's talk about celebrating our achievements. Because let's face it, who doesn't love a little pat on the back? Tracking your reading progress is a fantastic way to stay motivated, to see how far you've come, and to revel in the joy of accomplishment. Think of it like a treasure map, marking each completed book as a milestone on your reading adventure. There are tons of ways to track your progress. You can use apps like Goodreads, which lets you set reading goals, discover new books, and connect with fellow readers. Or, if you prefer a more analog approach, simply grab a notebook and jot down the books you've read, along with any thoughts or reflections. The method doesn't matter. It's the act of acknowledging your achievements that counts. Seeing a visual representation of your reading journey can be incredibly motivating. It's a reminder of your dedication, your love for books, and the worlds you've explored through the power of words. As we reach the final chapter of our reading adventure, there's one crucial element we need to address. Patience. Patience is the cornerstone of any meaningful journey, and reading is no exception. It's about understanding that every page turned is a step forward, no matter how small. Building a reading habit, like any worthwhile endeavor, takes time and effort. It's a gradual process that requires dedication and a willingness to immerse yourself in the world of words. There will be days when you devour chapters with unquenchable thirst, feeling an insatiable desire to know what happens next, to uncover the mysteries hidden within the text. And there will be days when even a single page feels like a challenge, and that's perfectly okay. It's important to recognize that these fluctuations are a natural part of the reading experience. Life is full of ebbs and flows, and so is our reading journey. Just as the seasons change, so too will your reading habits and preferences. The key is to be kind to yourself, to acknowledge your progress, and to celebrate the small victories along the way, to embrace the rhythms of your reading life. Whether you're reading at home, in a park, or at a cafe, each setting brings a unique flavor to your experience. Don't beat yourself up if you miss a day or two. It's important to take breaks and allow yourself to recharge. Remember, this isn't a race, it's a lifelong journey of exploration and discovery. Each book you pick up is a new adventure waiting to unfold. Some books will resonate deeply with you, leaving a lasting impact on your heart and mind, while others might take more time to unravel. And that's the beauty of reading. It's a personal journey that unfolds at your own pace. The important thing is to keep showing up, to make reading a part of your daily routine, even if it's just for a few minutes. To nurture that love for reading, one page at a time. Savor each moment, each word, and let the stories inspire you. So, relax, breathe, and savor the journey. Let yourself be carried away by the narratives and the characters you meet along the way. Allow yourself to get lost in the pages, to connect with stories, to feel the emotions and experiences of the characters, and to expand your horizons through the power of words. Each book is a gateway to new worlds, new ideas, and new perspectives. Embrace them all. Building a reading habit isn't about speed, it's about consistency. It's about creating a ritual, a space where you can disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself. Start small, choose the right books, and make reading part of your daily life. In a few weeks, you'll be surprised by how far you've come. You'll discover new worlds, meet fascinating characters, and learn something new every step of the way. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And tell us in the comments, what book are you starting with this month? Happy reading, everyone!
Thank you.